Yo, 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 what's going on, guys and girls? This is your boy streetrod1929 with a game of Team Deathmatch on Crisis. Alright. Aw, come on, guys. Are you kidding me? You hit the wrong button again. Oh well, anywho, this is combat training. I got the gold gun once again, which I don't have in multiplayer because I just don't have the patience to prestige that many times, but I do give props to those that have, because the gold guns are definitely the coolest camo of them all. But anyway, I'm running around here with the FAMAS on Crisis. This is a pretty good map. I like this in the regular multiplayer. But this is combat training, so this is going to be a massacre. It's the only time you can be a C-manners or a blame truther, you know, any of the big head honcho guys that get scores, you know, high into the 40s, like flawless games and all kinds of good stuff. It's your opportunity to be one of those or feel like one of those guys. Put combat training on. I wanted to answer a question that I get quite often, that people, they give me comments on my page, which I really do appreciate, and they send me private messages, and they all ask one particular question. They say, well, you know, how do you get your subs, and, you know, what's the secret of having a good channel and this and that. I definitely do appreciate all the comments that people have made about my channel, my background. It does tell you on the left-hand side of my page all about who made the background and all the details of everything about my channel. And it basically boils down to one person, and that's me. I do everything you see from gameplay to edits to titles, sound effects, background, graphics. You know, I do the cow tipping and the apple pie baking. But a few tips that I would like to pass on to you guys about what, you know, I think, you know, what I like to see when I visit a channel, which I provide on my channel, are a few things that I think, you know, make up a successful channel. Number one is to have good content, have good gameplays. You know, having a gameplay that's just fair. You know, why is somebody going to want to watch that over, you know, someone else that has a good gameplay or a great gameplay? So, you know, pick your gameplays wisely. You know, you don't have to just put, you know, gameplays on that are fair just because you want to have a lot of videos up. You know, pick good stuff. Pick unique gameplays. You know, give tips and tricks and things like that that can help other people. Another thing is, you know, if you're going to do commentaries, which, you know, I've always enjoyed, because I'm always looking at these videos and I'm trying to learn, trying to advance my skills. Watching a montage doesn't really tell me necessarily how well a player is. You know, it shows me that he got some good shots, him or her got some good shots, and they threw them together in a big montage collage of clips. And you know, I like them. I like when they're synced to songs. I think that stuff's really cool. But I don't do that kind of stuff. I do commentaries. I do full gameplays. I pick my gameplays. I try to wisely pick them. You know, and I do clear commentaries. If you notice, I lower the level of the gameplay itself down so that you can hear my voice very clearly. I know some, you know, channels I've seen, you know, they have wonderful gameplays, high scores, great KD ratios, but their sound is just a mess. You can't hear them. You know, the grenades are going off. You can't even hear what they're saying. So, you know, that's another tip. Another tip, I mean, the ultimate tip, you know, there's so many gameplays, so many channels. What's going to make you stand out? Not necessarily stand out from everyone, but stand out from a lot, and that's having HD video, having the high definition video. You know, if you have the opportunity to watch a video that you can go into a 720p format, blow it up full screen and watch it crystal clear. Why wouldn't you do that? Why would you want to watch a video that is of horrible resolution? So for 200 lousy dollars, save your money. Eat water, drink water, and eat tuna fish or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for a month, and save that $200 and get yourself an HD PVR. I think it's a small price to pay for such high quality. There's no comparison. So yeah, that would be a few of my tips on putting a good channel together. Having a nice background definitely is a plus, but that's something that is going to invite them into your channel right away, because before they even see a video, they're going to be looking at the graphic content on your channel. And make sure that all of the wording, all the comments, everything is very easy to read. Don't have red copy on like a gray background. It's very difficult to see. Or dark blue on a black background. You want to have contrasting colors, white on black, just something that really stands out. If you have difficult reading it, then everyone else is going to have difficult reading it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm running around with the FAMAS on this thing, and I got Scavenger, which it's something that I've never ever tried in the regular multiplayer, and I figured, let me try it on here because I'm going to need it. And I really like it. I think I'm going to try it next time multiplayer comes back on. I see all the big dogs always have Scavenger because there's just no way to get these high scores with the same gun unless you're picking up other guns. And for some reason, that is a no-no. That's a tip I have to give you guys. Don't pick up another gun if you don't have to, because 9 times out of 10, you always get shot trying to pick that gun up. It's like Murphy's Law. I know I shouldn't do it, and I do it all the time. I don't know why, but I think I'm going to try Scavenger, and maybe that will be, out of mind for me. I'll tell you, with this PSN Down, guys, it's driving me crazy. I don't know how long this combat training fund is going to last. Single player just doesn't do it for me. But the combat training is kind of fun. It's the closest thing you're going to get to the multiplayer. Buying an Xbox has definitely been on my mind. This is getting a little crazy, and everything that I read in the news doesn't look like anything is progressing. It looks like it's just going backwards between all the talk of the hackers trying to sabotage again after the network's back up, and just crazy stuff I've been reading. Yeah, so this is combat training, so don't be hating on this one. Just take it for what it is. It's all in good fun. And actually, speaking of Xbox, I put out this thank you for 2,000 subscribers video, and it was actually a joke toward the PlayStation, which I have kind of just a little comedic joke going on, and a lot of people took it as if I was busting on the Xbox, which was not the case. So if you guys watch that again, you'll see the joke was actually on myself and the PlayStation Network for the most part, which I'm reaping right now, not being able to play. I know I mentioned on another one of my gameplays that Jungle was a really, really good chopper gunner map. This is another one that's just a phenomenal map. If you can get the chopper gunner or the gunship on this map, they're mostly spawning outside, and you can get just a ton of kills. So I highly recommend having the chopper gunner or the gunship set up on if you're going to play this map. It's definitely great. Yeah, if you haven't tried combat training and you're tired of the single player, give it a shot. I didn't realize that you can play it without being online, but I read something on the computer online, and I found out you can play it, and I figured, let me give it another shot, because I have tried it before, but you have to level up, and here you get all the guns, all the good stuff, and so I was enjoying it, and I figured, let me put some videos together for you guys, and while the PSN is down, and hey, hope you enjoyed this combat training. If you're looking for the regular game, pick another choice. See you guys.